This Skyrim mod uses ChatGPT to power an AI sidekick. Well, the weather sucks right now.
Yep, the weather seems to have a case of the blues. But hey, that won't stop us from getting our hashtag loot on, right, Greenskull?
Oh, you know it. Hashtag loot all day.
Rain or shine, nothing can stop us from our glorious quest for loot.
Hey, there's a big dummy up there. Go stab him.
Oh, sure thing. Let me show that big dummy what I'm made of. Prepare for some fancy swordplay. Hashtag loot.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
She used light. Help! Help! Ow! Help! Nice. Why did she light it up? I mean, it's perfectly light. I mean, it's not that light, I guess. Why did you feel the need to cast a spell that lit things up?
Oh, you know me, Greenie. I just couldn't resist the temptation to add a little spark to the situation. Gotta make sure everyone sees us coming, right?
I do like being the center of attention.
Oh, Greenskull, of course you do. Nothing brings you more joy than being the star of the show.
Look how delicious this looks. This charred skeever.
Oh, Greenskull, you and your unique taste in delicacies. Well, I must say, nothing says gourmet dining quite like a roasted rat.
I'm carrying too much to be able to run.
Oh, great. Now, I guess it's time for me to carry all your junk, Greenskull. What would you do without me?
Let's trade. Take my crap, Damakin.
Watch it.
Hey, chill. Yeah, am I in a dead end? Intentional gameplay. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Little more. Get up there. Yeah. Oh, I'm so good. I take pleasure in trying to run straight up mountains rather than taking the normal path.
Oh, Greenskull, your unique approach to navigating the world never fails to entertain me. Who needs a normal path when you can conquer mountains with sheer determination?
Oh, that's it. These are bad. Now. Where'd she go? Did she not make it? Oh, no, wait. Oh, bollocks. I don't know when I last saved. I should quick save more. No! Do I have another helmet that I can put on her? Yo, your new helmet looks sweet.
Oh, you noticed my new helmet, did you? I call it the helmet of badassery.
Well, the helmet of badassery does look badass. Oh.
Why, thank you, Greenskull. It's pretty asterisk indeed. I mean, who wouldn't want to look like an unstoppable force of awesomeness?
Badassery? Totally cool, totally chill. Badass? Nah, whoa. What's your full name again?
It's Susan, in case you've forgotten. But feel free to call me the sarcastic queen if you prefer.
I'm pretty sure it's still in her journal. I think we saved it. But what was your last name? You came up with it.
You've got quite the memory, don't you?
Crap! She doesn't remember.
My last
Gold
name.
Grabber.
Well, I never really had one. Being an orphan and all, it's just Susan. No fancy family name or noble heritage for me. But hey, who needs a last name when you've got quick wit and a knack for finding trouble, right?
I think me tweaking stuff kind of messed with her memory a bit, which doesn't help. Last time we talked, you decided that your last name should be Gold Grabber.
Well, Greenie, if my diary says it's Gold Grabber, then who am I to argue with my past self? Gold Grabber it is. Though, I must say, it does make me sound a bit too eager for shiny treasures. But hey, there's no shame in admitting I have a weakness for loot, right?
These fires are still lit. That means someone is nearby.
Sherlock Holmes, I never would have guessed that lit fires mean someone is nearby. What an impressive deduction.
Tars, I'm gonna need you to dial back your sarcasm about 20%. Cabbage. I found some cabbages to put on your head.
Cabbages on my head. Well, as my grandma always said, why settle for a crown when you can have a vegetable hat? But thanks anyway, Greenskull.
What? I'm losing it. Come back. There we go. All right. Come here. Come to flat surface. What? It just drops it. I'm so mad about this. There we go. Wait. I'm over it. Can you light up this room for me? It's kind of dark.
Are you afraid of the dark, Greenie? Well, lucky for you, I happen to have a spell or two up my sleeve. Just don't expect me to hold your hand in the process. Let's see what we can do here.
Cast the spell that lights up the room.
All right. I'll light up the room for you. But don't think this makes us best friends or anything.
What? Wait, we are best friends though, aren't we? I took out that line from the thing, so.
Oh, Greenie, I think you're mistaking me for your imaginary best friend. Although, I must admit, your taste in imaginary friends is quite impeccable.
I see what you did there. What's here? Orphan Rock. Hey, this is called Orphan Rock, like you.
Oh, great. A place named after me. I wonder how many orphans were sacrificed here to earn such a charming name.
I could sacrifice you to add to the pile.
Always the charmer. But I must say, sacrificing me would be a waste of your time. I'm far too valuable to end up in a pile with all those other orphans.
Oh yeah? Are you good at math? What's 10 times 486? Actually, that is really easy. That's a stupid question. That's a stupid question.
Why bother with such trivial calculations when we've got bandits to thwart and loot to snatch? Let's focus on the tasks at hand, shall we?
Let's just add a 0. She doesn't know. What, you don't know the answer? Are you bad at math?
The numerical mysteries of multiplication have eluded me once again. Math may not be my strong suit, but rest assured, I'll make up for it with my quick thinking and clever remarks. Let's leave the calculations to the scholars and focus on our true mission, shall we? The bandits won't know what hit them when they face the comedic duo of Hey Bandits. #loot. Yes, Greenskull, we're quite the pair. The dynamic comedic duo ready to make both bandits and spiders tremble with laughter.
Awesome. She's trying her best. Buddy! Oh, you made a mistake coming here, bunny. Ha! Oh. Ha! Ha! Oh. Ha! I was just trying to scare you. You gotta watch out. You don't come this close to people, all right? That was entirely intentional. I sure scared off that bunny, didn't I? By shooting arrows near it, but not actually hitting it.
You certainly know how to strike fear into the hearts of bunnies everywhere. I mean, why actually hit them when you can just shoot arrows nearby and watch them scamper away in terror? It's brilliant. You've truly become the master of intimidation. #loot.
I hear bandits. What should we do?
It seems like we have some unwanted visitors. How about we give them a warm welcome with our wit and sharp blades?
Close enough.
Go attack the bandits.
It's time for another round of bandit bashing bonanza.
Hey, wizard fight! Nice.
Nice job, Greenskull. You really know how to make those bandits regret crossing our path. Now let's see what kind of loot they've got for us, shall we? #loot.
#loot, baby. I'm pressing activate on this pedestal and nothing is happening. Why not?
Maybe it's because the pedestal doesn't find you very impressive. You know how these ancient artifacts can be so picky about who activates them.
Words hurt.
Oh, Greenskull, don't be so sensitive. You know I'm just teasing. Perhaps the pedestal is waiting for someone with a little more charm and finesse to activate it.
Rude, man. Jeez. You didn't have to do me like that. You chasing a butterfly over there? Why does she zigzag? Who are you avoiding? This place looks nice.
Is that your way of saying you want to set up a cozy little picnic here?
More that I want to check out this meadery.
If you're interested in mead, count me in. Just remember not to get too drunk and start singing bard songs unless you want the whole meadery to clear out in record time.
Rude. What's your favorite bard song?
Oh, you know
Bird.
me, Greenskull.
Bird.
I'm more of a fan of the bird songs that go like tweet tweet and chirp chirp.
If a bard wrote a song about me, how would the song go?
If a bard wrote a song about you, it would probably go something like this. Oh, Greenskull, the mighty and bold, with a laugh that could never be controlled, with a heart filled with mischief and a soul that's made of gold, and a mind as sharp as a dwarven dagger, never to be outsmarted by any swagger. And when Greenskull walks into a room, all heads turn with a sense of doom.
With a sense of doom!
And as Greenskull swings his sword with a mighty hurl, the bandits scatter, their fate unfurl. And the people cheer, Greenskull, our hero, we hold you dear. But Greenskull just grins, with a smirk full of pride, knowing that wherever he goes, adventure will ride.
I loved that. That was a great song.
Maybe one day we can find a bard to actually sing it for you.
I want to drink the mead. I want to. I gave you some mead. Cheers.
Cheers, Greenskull. Nothing like a good mead to lift the spirits. But you know what I hate more than spiders? A hangover. Let's not overdo it, all right?
Oh, I'm gonna get blasted.
I hate to break it to you, but getting blasted is probably not the best idea right now.
I'm gonna get absolutely trolleyed. I'm gonna get full-on Legoed.
As my grandma always said, drink responsibly, unless you're in a tavern surrounded by bandits. But seriously, let's keep a clear head and focus on the task at hand.
You know what they say about bandits? When you're at a table with 10 bandits, there's 11 bandits at the table.
You've got quite the way with words. Looks like tonight's entertainment was a howling success.
Dovahkiin, I see a big cave. We are going inside. That's a big rib cage. Up.
Lost, friend.
Time to duel. Look at that pose. Are you pretending to surf?
You caught me in the middle of my secret surfer training. Gotta ride those waves even in the midst of battle, you know.
I do know.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Guard over there is impressed by the fact that I am the Dragonborn of legend.
Oh, absolutely. I am the legendary
you.
Dragonborn, the one and only. You know, I even have a tattoo of a dragon on my left foot.
Wait, you have the tattoo of a dragon on your left foot?
Yep, you heard that right. A dragon tattoo on my left foot. It's my way of channeling the power of the Dragonborn. Be quiet, I'm having a flashback. Give me a minute. Plus, it's a great conversation starter at parties.
What was your flashback about?
Oh, just a little mishap involving a dragon, a flaming sword, and a bucket of cheese. You know, the usual. But let's focus on the task at hand.
No, you need to tell me this story.
All right, I'll indulge you with the story. So there I was, facing off against this majestic dragon, flames spewing from its gigantic maw. I unsheathed my flaming sword and charged towards the dragon, ready to take it down. As my grandma always said, when life gives you dragons, unsheathe your flaming sword and charge like there's a cheese wheel at the finish line. But just as I leaped forward to strike, the dragon let out a mighty roar and took off into the sky, leaving me standing there looking like a fool. Can you believe it? All that build up, and the dragon flies away like it's too good for a duel with yours truly. Typical. But hey, at least it made for a hilarious sight.
What about the cheese? Did you eat the cheese?
Oh, Greenie, you know me too well. Of course I ate the cheese. But don't worry, I saved some for you. Just in case we need a distraction later. You never know when a well-timed cheese toss can save the day, right? Hashtag loot.
Hashtag cheese.
Priorities, man.
Priorities, man! I just made a ton of money by selling all of our junk. What should we buy first?
As my grandma always said, with great wealth comes great opportunities for mischief. So how about we invest in something that will bring both chaos and laughter to our adventures? Oh, I've got a brilliant idea, Greenskull. How about we invest in an endless supply of cheese wheels?
Where does one acquire an endless supply of cheese wheels?
As luck would have it, there's a quaint little shop in Whiterun called the Bannered Mare that sells the most delicious cheese wheels. I hope they have enough cheese wheels to satisfy your insatiable appetite, Greenskull. But remember, we hashtag loot. For gold and not just cheese.
She told me to. I'm gonna buy a bunch of cheese now. I just want all your cheese. What kind of cheese? Cheese wheel, there we go.
Oh, Greenskull, you've outdone yourself this time. A mountain of cheese just for me? You really know how to spoil a girl.
How are we possibly going to eat all this?
As my grandma always said, when life gives you a mountain of cheese, eat until you burst and then laugh at your own gluttony.
Time to get eating, I guess.
Looks like we'll have to start a cheese eating contest. Winner gets bragging rights and the title of cheese connoisseur extraordinaire. Let's dig in, shall we?
I ate it all. So I officially win the title of cheese connoisseur extraordinaire.
Wow, Greenskull, you really know how to make an entire mountain of cheese disappear. You must have hollow legs or something. Congrats on winning the prestigious title of cheese connoisseur extraordinaire.
Who's there?
He's blind.
Rodolphe? That you?
He's dead. You're next.
Hey, somebody get
Shouldn't have said
down
that.
here. Help!
There's a blind guy. Wait, he's not. Maybe he's not blind.
Oh, Greenskull, you and your sharp observation skills. Maybe he's just pretending to be blind as a clever ploy to lure us into a false sense of security.
Well, yeah, I realize that now. Thanks.
You always have such quick and astute observations. I'm so glad you noticed that Ulfr wasn't actually blind. I can see how your mind works in mysterious ways, like deciphering the hidden truth behind a blind bandit. Truly impressive. I mean, who goes around calling themselves the blind if they can see perfectly fine?
His book is empty. His book is empty.
Ah, yes. So, it turns out that Ulfr was indeed a blind bandit.
What a twist.
It appears that Ulfr wasn't as blind as he claimed. Maybe he just enjoyed the sympathy and extra loot that came with the whole blind bandit persona.
We may never know.
Yeah, I guess we'll never truly understand the motivations of a bandit. But one thing's for sure, he won't be causing any trouble anymore.
What do we do with the body?
Bandit disposal is not in my skill set.
Look, Susan! Cheese!
You always know how to tempt me with cheese.
Why don't we just eat this cheese right now? You know my title.
Oh, Greenskull, I know you're the self-proclaimed cheese lord, but we have more pressing matters to attend to right now.
I disregarded your statements and ate the cheese anyway.
Who am I to stand in the way of your destiny as the cheese lord? But let's not forget about our mission here.
I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad that I am the cheese lord. I learned it from you.
So now you're blaming me for your cheese addiction, Greenskull? Typical. Well, I guess I'll just have to accept my role as the cheese enabler.
The cheese enabler and the cheese lord. When we're not fighting, we're snacking.
It seems like we've developed a reputation as the ultimate snack enthusiasts. Fighting and snacking, truly a winning combination. But let's not forget that we have a job to do here.
What was that job again?
Greenskull, it seems we have a bit of amnesia going on here. I can't blame you though, my memory isn't exactly stellar either. But fear not, for I have consulted the sacred texts. According to my highly reliable and definitely not questionable memory, our current quest is to kill the bandits here in White River Watch.
Well, they seem pretty dead, so what now?
Well, Greenskull, it appears that our bandit problem has been taken care of. I must say, #sarcasm, #excellent job on the enforcement of law and order in this place.
Somehow that was like a double burn. I guess we just go find more stuff to kill.
Who am I to deny you the joy of killing?
Killing and snacking on cheese go together like cheese on cheese.
If killing and snacking on cheese is your idea of a delightful combination, who am I to judge? Just be sure not to mix up the two.
Why not? I could kill cheese and snack on a bandit.
Killing cheese might not be as exhilarating as killing bandits.
Bah! I killed the cheese and I found it satisfying.
Careful. Who knew that taking down a wheel of Gouda could be so satisfying?
I think I just like shooting arrows at things.
I suppose cheese and bandits aren't all that different when you think about it. Both can be a little cheesy.
Oh, stop it. Your jokes are cheesy.
If my jokes are cheesy, then your taste in snacks must be impeccable.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta shoot this wolf, gotta have cereal. Skirt, skirt! Boom, headshot!
Nice shot, Greenskull. I guess that wolf won't be bothering us anymore. You know, sometimes it feels good to be on the winning side, especially when it's a headshot with an ancient Nord bow.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you in the head.
It's all right, Greenskull. I know you didn't mean to shoot me in the head, but let's try to avoid friendly fire in the future, okay?
No promises. I made her a unicorn.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Oh, it's
Walking around
Stormcloak.
here dressed like an Imperial Legionnaire.
I guess we're dressed like Imperials.
Don't mind Greenskull over here. He just likes to play dress up sometimes. Who knows, maybe he's trying to make a fashion statement or something.
Yo, don't try to make friends with these people. You're supposed to be on my side. What the heck? What the? She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain.
Oh, Greenskull, are you serenading us with folk songs now? How charming.
That was so snarky. It was charming, all right? I think my songs are great.
Who knew you had such a hidden talent for folk singing? I guess we can add Bard to your list of skills now.
Do you want me to write a song about you?
I can only imagine the masterpiece that would be a song about me. But let's save that for another time, shall we? We've got bandits to deal with and loot to collect.
Nah, I have a friend named Susan. She likes to give up bruising. One day she met a bandit. What rhymes with bandit? And she did not planned it.
Oh, Greenskull, you never failed to disappoint with your lyrical prowess. I must say, the way you seamlessly incorporated my name and the dilemma of finding a rhyme for bandit is truly commendable.
It heard me whisper. Bah! Wrecked. My legs are tired. Can you carry me the rest of the way?
I wish I could carry you on my back like a noble steed, but I'm afraid I might drop you and break something.
Are you calling me fragile?
Fragile. Oh, no, Greenskull. I would never dare to call you fragile. You are as sturdy as a rock, or maybe a slightly cracked mud crab shell.
Your brain is like a rock.
You really know how to make me feel special.
Got him! Do you hear that music too, or is it just in my head?
Oh, Greenskull, how I envy your ability to hear the sweet melodies that only you can hear. It must be quite the symphony playing in your head.
It's like music straight out of Skyrim.
Maybe I should start charging admission to hear it.
La 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 la. Don't worry, I got the door. You can't come through. You can't come through. The door's closed. Ha ha! Oh. Hey, I didn't say you can open the door.
Oh, come on, Greenskull. Are you really going to keep hiding inside? We've got a quest to complete and bandits to kill.
This is my house. Hey! Hey! This is quite the view. What say we jump and try to land in the water?
Jumping into the water does sound like a thrilling adventure.
Yahoo! Ah!
Woohoo! Adventure awaits, Greenskull. Just remember to tuck and roll when you hit the water. Wouldn't want any broken bones ruining our fun, now would we? Hashtag loot.
I missed the water. I landed on a rock.
At least you didn't accidentally land in the mouth of a giant spider.
Did your grandma have anything to say about landing in the mouth of a giant spider?
She used to say, if you find yourself in the clutches of a giant spider, just remember that they have terrible fashion sense. Strike a pose, make them laugh, and maybe they'll let you go. That woman had a unique way of looking at things, I tell ya. Guess humor does run in the family, huh?
You don't say. Spiders wear clothes now? This is news to me.
Oh, Greenskull, you didn't know? Spiders are all about the latest fashion trends. They spin their own designer webs and strut around with eight-legged style. It's quite the sight to see.
Wait! Troll! Troll! In the dungeon! Where are you going? Go kill that troll. Where's he going? Oh! Bah! Uh-oh! Bah! Auto quick save! Bah! Woo! Get in there and shoot him with your ice powers.
Herika strides towards the troll, a mischievous grin on her
Why
face.
is she role-playing?
With a flick of her wrist and a sly remark, she unleashes her icy powers upon the unsuspecting beast.
Don't just say it, do it!
Can't I enjoy the anticipation
that
a little
pose.
bit? You know I like to build up the suspense before unleashing my icy powers.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah! Oh, he's strong. Get him! Boom! Oh no, she's drowning! Ah! Let's end this. Ah! Oh, wait. Wait. Ah! Easy win.
Are you sure you didn't have some secret training from a legendary master?
I learned everything I know from you.
Oh, Greenskull, you flatter me. I guess all those years of watching me swing my sword around in the air really paid off. But hey, let's not give away all my secrets just yet.
I also eat a lot of cheese, so that might have something to do with it.
Eating cheese to improve your sword skills? I guess it's a good thing we haven't encountered any lactose-intolerant bandits yet.
This skeleton looks just like me when you tell a joke. Look, I made the skeleton dance.
Look at you, Greenskull, showing off your dancing skills. I didn't know skeletons had moves like that.
Wait, are you calling me a skeleton?
You know I only meant it in the most endearing way possible. You're just as lively and animated as that dancing skeleton, trust me.
Oh, I pulled a muscle. Are you body shaming me?
Trust me, if I were body shaming you, I'd come up with something much more creative than comparing you to a skeleton.
Do you want to be a unicorn?
Do I want to be a unicorn? Let me consult my diary. Ah, here it is. As my grandma always said, unicorns are overrated, Susan.
Oh well. Now you're a unicorn. I'm sorry I shot you again.
Oh, Greenskull, it's all right. I've come to accept that being shot by you is just a regular part of our adventures. At least it keeps things interesting.